Now you in the right environment, my original people. But you did not have this opportunity a year ago. That's what makes this so vital. That's what makes this so important. That's why you can have a life change and transformation right here and now if you are spiritual, if you are melanated, if you know you're the original and you in a sinful world like your job. Your job tell you everything you need to know that you are not in the right environment and you getting beat down, held down just because you spiritual, just because you melanated, just because you're original, you are not in the right environment to be the best you can be. What do you mean, Crawford? You mean tell me I gotta come out of the world? No. If you spiritual, you know you in the world, but you don't think the way the world think. You in the world, but you don't get your source from outside of yourself. You in the world, you don't go to no job. You in your purpose from the creator that the value is extended to your. I'm teaching you now. I'm teaching you right now. I'm teaching you right now from the app that I have so you can come and be uplifted and motivated and praised. If you melanated, if you spiritual, and if you the original, you got a place to come so you don't have to be like writing a key and say, can we all get along? Let the world do what it do because it's a sinful place. And you get in the right environment, spiritual people. Thanks. Appreciate the love. You get in the right environment, my spiritual people, so the world can see what it feels like to be governed by the Holy Spirit. Let the world see that we can govern ourselves. Let the world see that we don't need no president to govern us, because you see what presidents do when you in a sinful world. They bias, they hateful, they sinful, they just sinfulness. You deserve better, and you are the most original. You are the original. You are the most spiritual. You are the most melanated. And you also is the one that they beat down, held down, they double team on, and they keeping you separated. And they came after you. In other words, they are your offsprings. I'm talking about us original people. And that's why it's time for us to take our rightful place and just come out of the world mentally. That's why I say if you spiritual, you know what I'm talking about. If you melanated, you know what I'm talking about. If you the original being, we don't need to argue. We're not that kind of people. We don't do all that conflict kind of stuff. We really not those kind of people. We are the original because we know you come after us. You just not use our kindness, our sweetness, our how you say it. I'm not a parent. That love that you were just about to die for your offspring. See, they using all that against us. But now it's time for us to take our place. Now the creator is telling you, is giving you the opportunity to make a choice. You ain't never had to make a choice in your life like this. You ain't never had the opportunity, my melanated people, my spiritual people, my most original people on the planet. You ain't never had this opportunity to come out of this sinful place mentally and get into the right environment where you can be uplifted and motivated and praised so you can be blessed, so you can be the best in the right environment. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining. This is your time. If you melanated, if you spiritual, if you want the best, if you just want a level playing field, if you just want to be able to feel comfortable, that be safe, to know you in the right environment, to be loved on. That's what this is all about. I'm on here. That's the only reason why I'm on here. I'm not on here for no other reason. This just a marketplace for me to do what I need to do. Saved are you. That's it. I'm here to help you take your rightful place. I'm here to help you get in an environment that you cannot get in a sinful world. I'm help you to understand your true identity that you cannot get in a sinful world. I'm here to help you understand. I'm just as melanated as you. I'm just as spiritual as you, and I'm original too. We all not been mistreated in this sinful place. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. We just haven't had. Melanated as you. I'm just as spiritual as you. And we just haven't had the opportunity. It just haven't been the right environment yet. If you spiritual, you know how to create a move. He don't move when we want him to move. He don't move when we want him to move. We got to be in the right environment. We got to know who we are. We got to be in the right environment and be ready when he said, let's move. Let my people go. They letting us go. What we gonna do? They taking their foot off our necks. What we gonna do, my melanated people? What we gonna do, my spiritual people? You know what we gonna do? You know what we gonna do? I got everything you need. We're going to come out of the sinful world mentally. Daily dose. I got you covered. We're going to get you in the right environment. Kingdom living with a purpose. We're going to get you in the app. Kingdom living with a purpose. We're going to get you in the app. Edify to unify. We're going to get you in the app where you can be loved on, where you can be uplifted, where you're going to be motivated, where we're going to add value to you from a kingdom perspective. We're going to add value to you because we know you melanated. We know you spiritual. We know you are the original just by looking at you. But now we got to work on your mindset because we know you've been in a sinful place for a while. We know you've been in a sinful place for a while. That's just like when he took them in the desert, right? When Moses took them in the desert, what did he do? Their mind wasn't right. And even right now, at this point in time, my friend, even though they letting you go and to get in the right environment, they taking all the government had taken all those things that was holding you down. Think about it. You know you're not in the right environment because of your job. You know you're not in the right environment the way they treat you. You know you're not in the right environment, even though you're the most loyal, the most respectful people on the planet. You're not in the right environment. The way they double team you, you're not in the right environment. It's not your fault. You just haven't had the opportunity until now. You ain't never had this opportunity in a lifetime. My melanated people, my spiritual people, my original people. If you so loyal to a job and you know you underpaid, if you so loyal to a job and they making robotics to take your job, what do that say? If you melanated, if you spiritual, and if you original. I don't care about nobody else. Even though they come after us, they ain't done nothing but beat us down, held us down, and took every advantage off our backs. Whether you like it or not, you're not in the right environment to take your rightful place. You're not in the right environment to take your rightful place. And that's why this is the time. You ain't never had this opportunity in your lifetime. Let me say it again. That's how valuable this is right now for you to understand if you spiritual, if you melanated, and if you the original, it's time for us to unite. It's time for us to come together. It's time for us to get in the right environment. It's time for you to come out of this sinful world mentally, daily dose, and get in the right environment, edify to unify in this app. So you can be in an environment where you can be uplifted, where you, my melanated people, can be motivated, praised on, I'm saying this so you can understand you ain't never had this opportunity before until now, and the creator not giving me the responsibility, the creator not giving me the opportunity, and I do not take it for granted. You got to understand, I don't take this for granted. Even though I'm the mouthpiece right now, I need some ears. Even though I'm the mouthpiece right now, I need some eyes to see what I cannot see. Even though I'm the mouthpiece right now, I understand I need some nose to sniff some things out from. Even though I'm the mouthpiece right now, I need some feet so people can stand. You know what I'm saying? We need to operate as one, but we gotta start to understand. We got to get in the right environment first, my melanated people. We got to get environment first, my spiritual people. We got to understand we are the original people, and everybody came after us, and everybody's double teaming on us. Now is the time for us to come. I'm challenging you. I'm just challenging you, my melanated people. I'm just challenging you, my spiritual people. I'm just challenging you, the most original people on the planet. And if you sick and tired, if you know you're not in a rightful place, if you know you're not in an environment that is uplifting you, motivating you, praising you, so you can just be, you ought to come. You should be running over here by the dozen. You ought to come. You ought to be telling your sister, your uncle, your nephew, your auntie, everybody ought to be right here tapping into their true source. If you're spiritual, if you melanated, if you the original and you sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you know you deserve the best and you know you just want to be left alone so you can just be, this is the time for you to make a decision. You ain't never had the opportunity on this planet to make this decision. You ain't never had the opportunity to come outside of the world mentally and get an environment, King, my melanated people, my spiritual people, my original people. Because once you get in this environment and we uplift you and we motivate you and we praise you and we add value to you and we edify you from a kingdom perspective, and now you can take your rightful place because now you understand you ain't nothing but a vessel, and I'm teaching you this step by step. You can't find this nowhere else on the planet. Nowhere else on the planet you can find this. And I'm blessed to be able to teach you this. But you got to come out of this sinful world mentally. You cannot understand what I'm saying if you stay in a sinful place that's beating you down mentally, that's beating you down physically. And you are the most melanated, you are the most spiritual, you are the original, and you are the most law-abiding citizen on the planet. In the world treating you the way they treat you, come. Come. And I'm getting ready to challenge all the melanated men. I'm getting ready to challenge all the men that's melanated and ready to take your rightful place. And I'm starting with the bishops. I'm starting with the preachers. If you go to a church, if you belong to any church, I'm live, right? Am I live? Am I live? If you go to a church with a melanated preacher, pastor, bishop, I want you to ask them, are they willing to die for what they teaching you and preaching to you? Don't get upset if they said no. Don't get upset if they said maybe. Don't get upset if they don't even say anything. I want you to lead, find, edify to unify, just like it sounds. EDIFY, the number 2, UNIFY. Look it up on Google. Google that and you will find me. Come and let me know what the preacher man said. If he's not willing to die what he's preaching you, and if he say yes, he willing to die for what he's preaching you. Ask him, is he teaching you how to tap into your true identity? Ask him if he's teaching you how to tap into your true source, where you won't be getting your source from outside of yourself, like the government, like the school system, like media, like your mom and dad. Is he teaching you what you need to know from the creator that created you, that know you in your mother womb? What is that? Jeremiah 1:5. He knew you in your mother's womb. If he is not teaching you this, come, come, you melanated people. Come, you spiritual people. Come. I don't care where you're at in the world. Edify to Unify is an app. Edify go all around the world. You ought to bring your mama, your granddaddy, your uncle, your niece, your nephew to get in your rightful place. Aren't you sick and tired of the world beating you down? Aren't you sick and tired of going to a job that you know you underpaid? And now they've been teaching you to go to school, get a good education, and get a job. Now they're not created robots. They've not created robots to take your job away. Now you got a president that's taking government jobs. This ain't furlough. These ain't furloughs. Permanent jobs are being lost when you've been taught in pre-K to get up out your bed and you can't even feed yourself, to go to a daycare center. They programming you how to get up and be and to prepare yourself for a job. And now they creating robots to take your job, and that let you know they do not care about you in this sinful world. And if you've not been beat down, melanated people, if you see that you are just not being treated like everybody else, you know you're not in the right environment. And if you know this, and you ain't never had opportunity, you ain't never had opportunity until right now. You ain't never had the opportunity until right now. You didn't have this opportunity to come out of this sinful place mentally and tap into your true source from a kingdom perspective and know your true identity, know your true value, know your true purpose, and know why you was created and put here in the first place. You ain't never had this opportunity, my melanated people, my spiritual people, my original people. And the bishop, the churches, the mega churches is not teaching you this. That's why you need to come. That's why it's time for you to make a decision, because you didn't have this opportunity to make this choice a year ago. You didn't have the robotics coming taking your job, and now you know where to come, my melanated people. Now you know where to come, my most spiritual people. Now you know where to come, my most loyal, respectful, loving, law-abiding people on the planet, and the original ones on the planet. Now you got the opportunity to make a choice, to come out of this sinful world mentally. Daily dose. I have a daily dose. I come on 5 days a week at 6 in the morning on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. And one of them you can find me if you put Edify the number 2 Unify in Google search. You can find me. And this let you know if you spiritual. This let you know if you melanated. This let you know if you the original people in this sinful world. If you got a job, any job, I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how much accolades you got. If you answer this question, if you got a job, if you got a job just to pay your bills, eat, sleep, drink, and clothe yourself, and you melanated, and you spiritual, and you the original, you're in the wrong environment. You in the wrong environment. You will never be your best. You will never have the opportunity. And on top of that, you see them beating you, using you, stressing you out. As Rodney King getting his head beat in, he's still asking, can we all get along? Aren't you just ready? Aren't you just ready to take your rightful place? You probably say, how can we do that in this sinful place, right? When you know your true source, when you know your true identity, and you tapped into your creator, and you spiritual, and you melanated, and you the original, and you understand that the creator cannot, let me say it again, and the creator of the universe, the creator of you, the creator that created the air you breathe, he cannot accomplish his purpose here on earth without his most valuable creation. And who is that? Who is that? Somebody, anybody, tell me. Put it in the comments. Who is God's greatest creation? I'll wait for a minute. Who is God, the creator of the universe, greatest creation? I'll wait. Thanks for joining. His greatest creation is you. Is you. You are God's greatest creation. And he cannot accomplish his purpose here. He cannot colonize the earth. He cannot accomplish his purpose on earth without you. And if you think about it, you see how these sinful people is killing, stealing, pillaging, just using and abusing God himself, the universe itself, and nature itself. And only reason that can be, the only reason that can be is because the original people, the spiritual people, the most loyal, respectful, melanated people is not tapped in their right environment. That's the only reason. And now you got the ability to come in this right environment. You got the ability to come out of this sinful world mentally. Daily dose every day, 5 days a week, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. to get your daily dose. So you can make a decision to come out of this sinful world mentally, spiritual people, melanated people, original people, and take your rightful place like never before on this planet. And I said planet, where you can come and have a 3-step process that can help you tap into your true identity from within, help you find your true source from within, help you find your true purpose from within, help you find your true value from within. We got everything you need. All you got to do is make a decision to come out of this sinful world mentally and take your rightful place. So you can just be like the birds in the air. They just be. They just in their right environment. And you done been beat down, held down so long in the wrong environment. And the creator now is saying, come, my melanated people, come. My spiritual people, come. My original people, and take your rightful place so the world can finally see when we have our community, when we have our system, when we have a level playing field, when we can uplift and motivate and praise each other like everybody else that came after us. Oh, they came after us. And they all double teaming on us. Yes, they all double teaming on us. But now the creator not told you, is showing you right here today. You cannot get this anywhere else on the planet. And I'm going to tell you how valuable this is to me. I'm going to tell you how valuable this is to me. This is so valuable to me that I'm tapped into my purpose. I know my true value, and I've done everything I can do to get you in the right environment. But all you got to do is be. And I'm challenging every melanated man on the planet. I'm challenging every melanated man on the planet that's spiritual, that understand they are the original. I'm challenging you to take your rightful place. Wherever you at in the world, you can hook up, you can come out of this sinful place mentally and get in the right environment called Kingdom Living with a Purpose. You can get in the right environment called Edify to Unify. You can go to this app. It's subscription based. You can get in the environment. If you click on this link, you can go to this link and go to the app. And we can't do it on you on TikTok right now. I cannot put it there. But if you go to Edify the number 2 Unify, Google that and get on my calendar and say you interested in the app, you ready to come out of this sinful world mentally, I'll make it worth your while. Because we trying to build this community, we trying to build this system, we trying to get every melanated spiritual people, original people in the same mindset. I don't want you in the same place. You don't have to be in the same place. That ain't reasonable for us to do what we need to do to make the impact we need to make when it comes to tapping into your true source. We need you to be wherever you are at right now. We just need you to tap into the right environment. We just need you to tap into your right source. We just need you to get in where you can fit in and you can be the best you can be. So we can teach you the 3-step process that you cannot find anywhere else on the planet. No mega church, no major university is teaching you this. That's why I say you need to come out of these churches if they're not willing to die for what they believe in. Because if they're not willing to die, what that means, they can be bought. They got a price tag on their head. You understand what I'm saying? When you know you're willing to die for what you believe in, you know you're willing to step up in the gap because you know who you are. You know who you are. You are the most original. You are the most spiritual. You are the most melanated. You are the most law-abiding citizen on the planet. And you also the most beat down, held down, not by choice, because everybody's double teaming up on you. Because once we get in our right environment, once you are in the right environment, once you know who you really are, once you get uplifted and motivated and praised like everybody else, it's a new ball game. It's a new ball game. Now we are the most spiritual. They can't deny. We are the most melanated. They can't deny. And we are the original that they cannot deny. So let us just take our rightful place. Let's just do us. That's why the Creator's giving you the opportunity to make a choice to come out of this sinful place and take your rightful place. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? And once you take your rightful place, my melanated people, once you take your rightful place, my spiritual people, once you take your rightful place, the original people on the planet, once you in that right environment, once you in the right environment over here at Edify to Unify, once you in the app where it is designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to you, and edify you, and love on you until we are one, you ain't got to worry about being united. Because when you're in the right environment, all you have to do is be. All you have to do is just be. And are you or can you just be in this sinful world at this time, my melanated people? Can you just be in this sinful world, my spiritual people? Can you just be in this sinful world, my original people? If you cannot, Be yourself in this sinful place. Now, the Creator not giving you a choice. The Creator not told you everything you need because you right here. If you hearing this, you are being blessed. If you hearing this, you is in the right place. If you hearing this, you got the ability to make a difference in the whole world. You got the ability to have a life-changing transformation. If you spiritual, if you melanated, and if you original, if you hearing this, you got the ability to take your rightful place that you never ever had in the sinful world. Now you got the ability to hear the daily dose 5 days a week from 6 to 7. Now you got the ability to make a choice to come out of this sinful world mentally and get into an environment that is designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and bring the best out of you from a kingdom perspective. From a kingdom perspective. And I'm here in my purpose. I'm here that know my value. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to teach the most valuable creation on the planet. And that's you, my melanated people. That's you, my most spiritual people. That's you, my most original people. I'm here to help you tap into your true purpose from the Creator so you can know your true value. So you don't have to go to work. You don't have to lower yourself with the income you're making from that job. Just to drink, eat, sleep, clothe yourself, and house yourself, secure yourself. If you go to your job for those things, you are not in the right environment. If you go to your job for those things, it's time for you to take your rightful place. It's time for you to come out of this sinful world mentally. Daily dose. It's time for you to get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. It's time for you to get in the right environment. We have an app that is designed to bring the best out of you from a kingdom perspective. It is designed to help your kids, especially your young men, 1720 program that will help your kids know their true identity and not get their identity outside of themselves to where they'll be killing and stealing for some Michael Jordan, where they'll be killing and stealing for things they is worldly things, cars, houses, jewelry, and just be in a sinful place. Our kids can be in the rightful place. Our kids can take their rightful place. Our kids can know why they is created and they know their true identity. So you ain't got to worry about that when they in the right environment. When they in the right environment. And this is our time. We ain't never had this opportunity in our lifetime, in my opinion. And the reason why I say that, because I'm in my purpose. I'm doing what mega churches is not doing and ain't never done. I'm challenging the mega churches right now, but I need my sisters. I need my melanated sisters. I need my spiritual sisters. I need my original sisters to get behind me. I can't do this by myself. I can't do this by myself. I cannot do this by myself. If I'm bringing you out of this sinful world mentally, if I'm getting you in the right environment so you can be uplifted and motivated and praised, my spiritual sisters, I need you to come over here and surround me with your love, with your respect, so I can go out here and give the brothers the opportunity to come out of this sinful world mentally. I'm talking about the spiritual ones. I'm talking about the most melanated ones. I'm talking about the original people that now been beat down, held down on this sinful world, not by choice. We just been waiting for the opportunity. We just been waiting for God to just wave his hand. We just been waiting for the opportunity that you cannot find nowhere else on the planet. Nowhere. Right here and now, you are in the right place. We are in the right environment. And let me just show you, let you know that this is the right environment. You've been taught to go to school, get a good education, and get away. You've been taught. You've been getting up at preschool. You was getting up. Your mama was getting you up before you could even hold your bottle. Your mom get you up and ship you off to a daycare center to go to a job that is not. I don't say this just to be saying this. I love my mama to death. She here with me now. My dad has been gone for about 3 years. He passed away in 22. December make 3 years. And now I got the ability to help you, spiritual people, help you, melanated people, help you, original people, come out of your sinful world that you was integrated in. To understand if you work in a job, you're not in the right environment. If you melanated, if you spiritual, and you are original. My mom and dad had 5 kids, one bathroom. My mom had to clock in at 7. She had to be up by 4 o'clock to get the 5 kids ready to go off to a daycare center. I usually say something else. They not banned my videos. My father had to clock in at 8 o'clock. My dad had his own entrepreneur business too. So they shipped us off. They getting us up before my sister can hold a bottle in their hand. I'm the oldest son. I seen this. And I told my dad, Dad, this ain't right. There's something wrong with this picture, Dad. If we are spiritual people, if we was created by the creator, why are we going the way we going? I'm 9 years old talking like this? This is why I'm blessed to be able to do this for my people. That's why I'm blessed to be able to be in my purpose. That's why I'm blessed to be able to add value to God's greatest creation. If you got a job in this world, and the only reason you basically go to that job is to house, feed, clothe yourself, and you melanated, I don't care about nobody else. They came after us. They double teaming on us. If you melanated, if you spiritual, and if you the original people on this planet, and you got a job, and you go into that job only to drink, feed, house, clothe yourself, secure yourself, you is not in the right environment. And then if you got a job and you've been taught from pre-K to where you couldn't even hold a bottle to get up and leave your house so your parents can go to their job, and you can't even take care of yourself, you stressed out, you are not in the right environment. If you spiritual, if you melanated, if you're the original, it's time for you to make a choice. The creator is giving you the opportunity. The world is taking their feet off your neck. The world was teaching you to go to school, get an education, and get a job. Now they creating robots to take your job. The world letting you know in your face that they do not care about you. The world is letting you know in your face, melanated people, spiritual people, original people, in your house. They double teaming, beating you down, separating you not by choice, but they got you here and you're not in the right environment. And I've been blessed Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving me the ability. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for dwelling in me to give my people, my melanated people, the opportunity to have a choice of a lifetime. You will never get this opportunity again if you melanated, if you spiritual, and if you original to come out of this sinful place. At this point in time, when they create robots to take your job, when you got the president getting rid of jobs. And now we got the first cryptocurrency, the first asset class in over 100 years. If we got all this and this is the right time, if you melanated, if you spiritual and you the original being, this is your time to make a choice. To come out of this sinful world mentally, daily dose. We got a daily dose every day from 6 a.m. to 7 on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, one of them. If you just put Edify to Unify in the Google search. If you go to them, you can put Edify to Unify and I'll pop up. This is our time to take our rightful place so we can show the world that we are spiritual, that we are the most melanated, that we are the original. And it is time to come out of this sinful world mentally and come into the environment, kingdom living with a purpose. Come into the app, Edify to Unify. Come into this environment where you can be uplifted and motivated and praised and edified and loved on until we are one, until we don't need to be governed by any president. We can be governed for our creator. We know who we are. We know who our creator is. We know who our manufacturer is. We know where we get our source from. Now you're in the right environment, my melanated people, my spiritual people, my original people. Now you in the right environment when you can be loved on and uplifted. Now you got the ability to let us teach you a three-step process that you cannot get nowhere else on the planet. You coming out of the world for a reason. You coming out of the world to find your true purpose. You coming out of the world to find your true value. You coming out of the world to find your true identity that coming from within. Yes, I said it. This is where you need to be than any church, religion, synagogue, any of those places, if they not teaching you how to tap into your true source, if they're not teaching you how to come out of this sinful world mentally, if they're not teaching you how to tap into your true purpose and find your true value, so you know without a shadow of a doubt that you know why you was created. Without a shadow of a doubt, you know why you was put on earth. You know what your reason, you know what your purpose is, you know what you need to do, you know your true value from within. If no mega church, if no major university is teaching you this, that's why you need to come. This don't happen no other time. This is a life-changing transformation. This is a life-changing transformation, my melanated people, my spiritual people. You ought to be sharing this with everybody you know. If you're sick and tired of being used and abused, and you know you are the most spiritual, you know you are the most melanated, you know you are the original, you know you don't deserve nothing, you get it from this system. And you know in your heart, if they just let you be, the world will be a better place. If they just let you be, the universe will be a better place. If they just let you be, nature will be in its rightful place. If they just let you be, the creator himself will be blessing the whole world. And they'll be better off themselves. The sinful world will be better off itself. And now you got the opportunity to make a choice. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you. You back? Saved are you? Appreciate you. This is where you need to be. I'm challenging every melanated people, every original person, every spiritual person on this planet. No matter where you at, on the continent, let's get it done. You are the most melanated people on the planet. You got the youngest population on the planet. You got the most, I guess I could say, they ready to learn. They eager to learn. They ready to take their rightful place. And we can just uplift them, motivate them in this system and let them take their rightful place. It's time. It is truly time, my people. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm ready. I'm in my rightful place. I know my true purpose. And my true purpose is to help you find yours because you are the most valuable creation on the planet. You are most melanated people. You are the most spiritual people. You are the original people. This is your time to take your rightful place. This is your time to come over here, edify to unify, to be uplifted and motivated and praised so we can help you. Three-step process that you can't find no. You can't find no nowhere else on the planet to teach you how to tap into your true purpose and help you find your true value so you don't have to settle for a job that they create robots to take. They create robotics to take your job. When you was programmed from pre-K, you couldn't even hold your bottle in your hand, and you were shipped off to a daycare center where your dad and mom or whoever went off to a job just for you to pay your bills. And if you melanated, I tell you right now. If you spiritual, I'll tell you right now. If you the original being on this planet, I tell you right now, you are not in the right environment because they beating you down, they holding you down. You are not in the right environment to find your rightful place, spiritual people, to be in the right environment, my melanated people, to be in a place where you can be uplifted and motivated, my original people. And this is the only time right now. This is the right time right now. This is the perfect time where the world is fighting for power over here. We should be over here loving on each other, uplifting one another in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. In the right environment where you're gonna be uplifted, motivated, and praised, and so you can just be. So you can just be, my friend. And let us teach you step by step how to find your true purpose, how to find your true identity, how to find your true source, how to find your true value so you can take your rightful place in this world. And let the creator know that he can use you. Let the creator know you understand you ain't nothing but a vessel. He appreciates you for giving him the opportunity. Take that back. You appreciate him for giving you the opportunity to have a purpose in you so he can create his purpose here on earth. It's your time. You just got to make a choice. You just got to make a choice to come out of this sinful place. We got you covered. We got everything you need, but we cannot make the decision for you to come. We got everything you need, but we cannot make the decision for you to come out this sinful place and take your rightful place. So you can be uplifted and motivated and praised, so you can take your rightful place. So you can know your true purpose, know your true value, and know why you was put here on earth. And now you can put your blinders on. Now you can have that life changing transformation. Now you can have the power over your circumstance. Now you can have the power over your situation from a kingdom perspective, from your source, from your creator, from the original being that created you in the universe. Are you ready? Are you ready? Man, I can stay on this all night, but I got to get off YouTube. I got to get off TikTok. I mean, Facebook. I want y'all to know I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. I just like to be here because this is our time to take our rightful place. This is our time. If you melanated and spiritual and you the original, this is our time to get it in an environment where we can be loved on. But like I always say, YouTube, Facebook. Until next time, let's do it.